Dear students, how are you? I think you are well, though the condition of our country is not good due to COVID-19. It is transmitted community to community. Please stay home and stay safe. Welcome to my class. It's me, Kabir Ahmed Khan, Senior Teacher, Department of Chemistry, Research Shabdurrahman Public College. To join with me a new lesson to you in this time. Class 9 and Chemistry. Today I am going to present you Mineral Resources Fossils, Chapter 11 in your Chemistry book, Lecture 1. Today I am going to present you 11.1 and 11.2. Let's start. Stay safe and stay at home. Today's learning outcome is able to explain the concept of fossil fuels, able to explain the classification of hydrocarbons. I think you will be able after these classes. Please notice the pictures. Two pictures here. This is oil field in Russia. Sango gas field in our country. We have no oil field still now. Still searching is going on. There is Boropukuria coal mine in our country in Russia or Dinajpur. Today's lesson in mineral resources, fossils, we're going to explain today. We're going to express today. Concepts of fossil fuels. There is definition for you. A natural fuel formed in the geological past from the remains of living organisms. Fossil fuels, three types: coal, natural gas, and petroleum. Coal is mean Bangla koila. This is not koila. Here it is, Boropukuria coal mine. Natural gas we use it as LPG. This is LPG, liquefied petroleum gas. And the petroleum, oil, petrol, octane, diesel, we are using get it to drive our car, our bike, etc. We get coal from gigantic plants. Gigantic plants convert to coal. Phytoplankton, zooplankton, and bodies of diseased animals convert into petroleum. And by more changing, petroleum turns into natural gas. So we get coal from plants, petroleum and natural gas from phytoplankton, zooplankton, animal body. So main sources of fossil fuel is dead animal body. Main elements is carbon and compounds of carbon and hydrogen. Now I am going to teach you carbon and hydrogen compounds like hydrocarbon. Hydrocarbon, two types, you will see, aromatic and aliphatic. Aromatic and aliphatic hydrocarbon. Aliphatic hydrocarbon again are of two types, open chain hydrocarbon and closed chain hydrocarbon. Closed chain hydrocarbon are saturated alicyclic and unsaturated alicyclic. Open chain hydrocarbon is saturated hydrocarbon and unsaturated hydrocarbon. Saturated hydrocarbon is called alkane. Unsaturated hydrocarbon are two types, that are alkene and alkyne. Concept of hydrocarbons and its classifications. Now I am going to telling you. Hydrocarbons containing only carbon and hydrogen. It is made of carbon and hydrogen, none other than elements we can get from hydrocarbons. Carbon and hydrogen is in covalent bond. In these compounds, carbon and hydrogen making covalent bond, you know that there are three types of, or many other types of bonding, such as ionic bonding, covalent bond, metallic bond, hydrogen bond. Here we can see only covalent bonds. We can denote hydrocarbon as CXHY, where X, Y is the number of carbon and hydrogen respectively. Example, hydrocarbons, methane, we know the formula is CH4, ethene, where is ethene, C2H4, this formula, cyclohexane C6H12, benzene C6H6. Hydrocarbons are of mainly two types. There are two types of hydrocarbons we already saw: aliphatic hydrocarbons and aromatic hydrocarbons. Now, aliphatic hydrocarbon. Aliphatic hydrocarbon means, aliphatic means something fatty. We get from fat, mainly obtained from animal fat. We know plant fat, but aliphatic hydrocarbon we get from animal fat. That's why aliphatic hydrocarbon, this type of hydrocarbons is called aliphatic hydrocarbon. Aliphatic hydrocarbon are two types: open chain hydrocarbon and closed chain hydrocarbon. Open chain hydrocarbon, aliphatic hydrocarbon, two terminal carbons of their carbon chains remain in an open state. Two carbons, open state in their carbon chains. Example: propane or ethane. Here you can see CH3 and this C, two carbon are open, but CH2 is bonded with two carbon. So carbon and this carbon is open. That's why it is called open chain aliphatic hydrocarbons. Open chain aliphatic hydrocarbon, aliphatic hydrocarbons are of two types: one saturated and another is unsaturated. Saturated open chain hydrocarbons, the open chain hydrocarbon which has only carbon-carbon single bond. You must remain in your mind, here only carbon-carbon single bonds, not double or triple bonds. Like ethane, carbon-carbon single bond. Propane, carbon-carbon single bond. Only carbon-carbon single bond you can see in saturated open chain hydrocarbons. Unsaturated open chain hydrocarbons, the open chain hydrocarbon which has one or more than one double or triple bonds, or carbon-carbon double bond, carbon-carbon triple bond. You can see ethene, carbon-carbon double bond, ethyne, carbon-carbon triple bond. So here we state that open chain aliphatic hydrocarbon, two types: saturated and unsaturated. Saturated, which whether carbon chains are remaining carbon-carbon single bond, not carbon-carbon double bond or triple bond. But unsaturated open chain hydrocarbons, their carbon-carbon double bond or carbon-carbon triple bond, it may be one or more than one. I think you may understand that. Unsaturated open chain hydrocarbons are divided into two types: alkene and alkyne. Alkene, carbon-carbon double bond is present in carbon chain. Here carbon-carbon double bond, not carbon-carbon triple bond. If there are many more carbons in the chain, like 3, 4, 5, 6, then minimum two carbons combined or bonded with carbon-carbon double bond. Other carbons are remaining single bond. Ethene, alkyne, carbon-carbon triple bond is present here, one or more than one. Another carbons, if they are present, they are in single bond. Ethyne. Here, ethyne, carbon-carbon triple bond. Ethene, there was carbon-carbon double bond, but there is carbon-carbon double bond. Closed chain hydrocarbons. Closed chain hydrocarbons, the terminal carbons of the chain are connected together and make sphere cycle. Two carbons, first and last, connected with each other and made a cycle. That's why it is called closed chain. Sometimes called alicyclic hydrocarbons. Closed chain hydrocarbons, or we can say alicyclic hydrocarbons. Closed chain hydrocarbons are of two types: saturated closed chain hydrocarbons and unsaturated closed chain hydrocarbons. Here is example is up to you. This hydrocarbon has 3 carbon, so we can say it propane, but this is a cyclic propane, so it is called cyclopropane. Here is 6 carbons, so we can say hexane, but due to its cyclic nature, it is called cyclohexane. Unsaturated closed chain hydrocarbons, example, here is a double bond. This is called cyclopropene. This is cyclobutene, because there are 4 carbons. Aromatic hydrocarbons, Aromatic is taken from Greek word aroma. Aroma means scent or fragrance. Cause first aromatic compounds were sweet smelling. It was smelling sweet, but after that the aromatic hydrocarbon are discovered not sweet, not smelling sweet, rather than bitter or very bad smelling. Generally, 5, 6 or 7 membered coplanar cyclic compounds, it has alternative double bonds. Alternative means carbon-carbon double bond, then carbon-carbon single bond, again carbon-carbon double bond, again carbon-carbon single bond. Here you can see it very easily. Look, here carbon-carbon single bond, then carbon-carbon double bond, again carbon-carbon single bond, then double bond, single bond, double bond. This is called alternative double bonds. This is benzene, and here is naphthalene, same. Here 6 carbon, but 6 membered or 6 membered compound. Here 10 membered compound. I think you have many more questions in your mind, but I am unable to get you right now. You may drop your question, or you may leave your question in the comment box, or you may call me. You may call me in my numbers. Where it is, I am informing you. You can call me. You can leave me your questions. You can ask me any questions in these regards, in the chapter or any other thing. I am giving you my contacts. Here it is. Just wait and see. Your phone numbers, email address. You can reach me with this email ID on Facebook. You can leave your question in comment box of YouTube, and I will answer your every questions, inshallah. I will take my responsibility in this time. Thank you very much. You will enjoy this class, I think. Next time we will meet again in virtual world. Thank you.